stolen, so I've cut up 2 felonies.
It's okay. I'll just tell Pete it wasn't mine.
No, that'll just make things worse. It's got your prints on it, and he's going to want to know why. Otherwise, you're on the phone for murder.
Oh, Jack, what am I going to do?
Come back here in there. Peter Baker's looking for you.
It's going to be all right, okay? I'm going to be here for you. Come on.
What are you doing here?
Investigating a noise disturbance. The guy thought it kept me out of your way.
Martha, I need you to accompany us down the station, please. Straight in the interview room, please.
I swear I haven't done anything.
This is crazy. She didn't kill Josh.
What happened?
She was at the house. So much for keeping him out of the loop, huh?
Found the report. There was nothing I could do.
Can you please stop talking about me like I'm not here? You're wasting your time. She didn't do it.
I think it's time that you went home, Jack.
No way. I want to be in that interview.
Out of the question.
Guys, I know that there's a conflict of interest here, but I just want to be in there for her.
That's exactly the situation I've been trying to avoid.
Come on.
Back off, Constable. Keep him out of here, Senior.
You heard him, Constable. Is there something we need to know about?
No, I'm just worried about my girlfriend.
Is this your gun?
Yeah, I guess so. It looks like it.
And how did it come to be in your possession?
Last year when I was kidnapped by Corey, I freaked out. I started having panic attacks and getting scared all the time. I bought the gun for protection.
Who'd you buy it from?
I don't know, he never told me his name.
So it was a private sale. You didn't get a license for it.
Yeah, but I realised it was a bad idea, so I tried to get rid of it. When I went to get it out of my ute, it was gone. Someone had stolen it.
That's convenient for you.
I'm not making it up.
Then why didn't you report the theft to us?
Because I knew I'd get in trouble. The gun was gone, so as far as I was concerned, it was problem over.
Except that someone was murdered with it a few months later. So there are no other witnesses that can back up your story.
No one else knew I had the gun.
So there's no one else that can confirm that the gun was stolen from you.
But I didn't do it. I didn't shoot. Josh, you have to believe me.
Okay, let's look at the facts. This is the gun that murdered Josh West. It's your gun with your print all over it. You threatened Josh the afternoon that he was murdered. You had motive, means, and opportunity.
Yeah, but I didn't do it.
Okay, then tell me one person who can back you up, because right now, I have my doubts.
No one else knew I had the gun.
She admits that it's her gun, unlicensed of course, but she claims that it was stolen from a ute a few months ago. But she can't or won't produce any witnesses to back up her story.
Do you believe her story?
No, not really.
Have you finished with Martha?
Why?
Well, I'd like to go and see if she's okay. Can I go in?
No, you can't.
If you've got a statement, I don't see what the problem is.
For the last time, Martha is a murder suspect.
Then we won't talk about the case. I just want to make
No,
sure
you can't go in there until I say so. Is that understood?
I think I'll ring the station.
They said they'd get her to call you as soon as she could.
That was half an hour ago. I mean, why could they possibly keep her down there for this long?
Well, if they've charged her with something...
That's it, I'm going down there.
No, Mr. Stewart, stop. I really think the best thing to do is just wait for a phone call. If there was a problem, they'd let you know.
I just want to know what's going on, Sal.
I know, but charging down to the police station isn't going to help. And there's probably nothing even to worry about.
Peter Baker wouldn't have lobbed here if it was nothing.
Shut up, I am not.
Sal, welcome home! Oh, you too.
Oh, this is Macca, my new boyfriend. He's staying with us.
Have you been drinking?
No, we'll take her to where the gun was found and see if she can tell us anything new. There might be something that she can dig up out there.
I'm not supposed to be in here. Are you okay?
Don't worry, I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't, but you should have.
What?
Peter doesn't believe your story. We've got to tell him that I knew about the gun.
Jack!
It's our only option, otherwise you're going to be charged with murder.
Yeah, but then you'll get in in trouble.
It doesn't matter. We don't have a choice.
I told you to stay out of here.
Oh, no, there's something I
Get
need
out.
to
I'll
tell
deal with you later
no.
on. Constable, I'm not going to tell
There's
you
something
again.
I need to say.
It'll have to wait, okay?
I can corroborate Martha's story.
You knew she had the gun.
Yes, I did.
I loved her more than anyone has ever loved anyone, you know?
Oh, poor Stan.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah, I think I need another drink.
I think the last thing you need is more to drink, champ. Rondo, that'll be your taxi. Let's go. Get these for you. Come on.
Taxi.
Up you get. Yep.
Night night, Stan. You'll be okay.
See you later. Okay.
Thanks for the party, Jim.
No problem. Yep. Alrighty. Oh, you sure know how to pick 'em, don't you, Stan? Oh, Dan.
I can't believe Cassie would do something like this.
She's normally such a responsible girl.
Well, I knew there'd be trouble. All those young bachelors together in the Holden house. It's a recipe for disaster, you mark my words.
Excuse me, Sally. I just want to apologise about tonight.
Why? You don't have to apologise.
Cass, let me talk. I shouldn't have even given you a drink.
But it's not your fault.
Mako, you should probably go to bed. I need to talk to Cassie on her own.
Okay, well, good night. Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's past my bedtime too. Ciao.
Mako is right. He shouldn't have given you any alcohol tonight, and you shouldn't have taken it.
It was just a couple of drinks.
Cassie, you're underage. You know I don't condone that kind of behaviour. What were you thinking, or weren't you thinking? Were you leaving that up to Mako?
It's got nothing to do with him or anyone else.
Well, he is 5 years older than you, and he's giving you alcohol. It has got everything to do with me.
Well, you know what? I don't care what you think.
Cass, just calm down.
No, you haven't been here.